This is a very explicit podcast. You have been warned.
Holodeck Hype.
Program complete. Enter when ready.
Hi, and welcome to Holodeck Hype. I'm your host, Frank.
And I'm Josh.
Josh, are you ready for episode 11?
You mean Data's Day?
Data's Day.
I don't know.
Well,
Usually you ask me if I'm gonna touch my pee hole or something like that. This you went straight into this Star Trek. So,
yeah, I figured I'd give the people that actually
surprise
care
me.
a hot tool to listen to.
Hot tool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Data's Day. This is fitting for the day that we're recording on, which is Father's Day. So.
Dad's Day. I mean, Dad's Day.
Dad.
And I guess if this is something about Nooney and Sung, that's his dad.
Fitting, yeah, exactly. Yeah. This is a Father's Day episode for us.
Perfect. Happy Father's Day. I don't have any kids. I know you do. None of them are living, but
yeah, they're 6 feet under, but it's all right.
Wow, that's something got really dark.
Yeah, that did get really dark. I feel like the lights kind of flickered in here.
Hey, you know what?
Yes.
We're on Podbean. holodeckype.podbean.com. We're also on Facebook. Facebook.com/holodeckype. If you want to send us an email, it's holodeckype@gmail.com. We're also on Twitter @holodeckype. What do you think about that, Frank?
And as always, you do it.
You do it.
You go to youtube.com/holodeckype. Like, subscribe, maybe comment. Be like, is there any time that Frank is going to get replaced?
Send us a GIF, an animated GIF of Captain Ron.
Yeah, or pizza spinning.
Just pizza spinning.
Just pizza spinning.
Hey, I had one of those things.
A pizza spinner?
The spinner that heats it. It has like a unit where it heats it and then it spins it around.
Mm-hmm.
I lost it somewhere or broke, but I'm going to get another one. I think this is going to remind me. Actually, Amazon's right here. You might as well start the episode, and I might as well buy one.
All right, let's get this shit show on the road. So that's one of those heaters that, leaves it out, but that little, laser radiation thing.
Radiation.
Yeah, basically.
I forget what it was called. Pizza...
Pizza spinner. Just type in pizza spinner.
That's what I'm typing in right now.
That should probably get you.
Oh yeah, Presto. It was it's called the Pizzazz Pizzazza plus rotating oven. That's what it was. It was the Pizzazza. It was actually very good.
Really?
So it's basically it heats up the bottom and the top, right? So this unit, and then it spins it around. Mm-hmm. So then it keeps going, and it goes decently fast. I mean, it's not like it's going,
Right.
But it would heat it, and then you would just let it go for 20 minutes, and it would just revolve around and basically heat it under that area. And then, I don't know, it made it pretty good. I mean, obviously, if you're going to make a pizza, the best way is in a pizza oven, but...
Yeah, how thick could you adjust for the thickness of the pizza, or not really?
No, you had settings of the heat. So if you had a thicker and stuff like that, they'd tell you there's all sorts of... I
was just wondering if you could put your dick through it and get tan,
It's not it's heat, Frank, so
right.
That's not the way it works, so
cleans up the holodeck.
God, that's so bad. So angry right now.
I feel your temperature rising. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Keiko's here. Here we go.
Keiko. So this is the first Keiko episode.
I love Asian girls.
Dude, Keiko is $40. I was gonna send her to you. She's $40 on it.
Oh, I got super confused. I was like, I would pay $40 to fuck her. I was like, damn, Jesus Christ, dude. She's not that hideous. God.
Keiko, TMTNG.
Yeah, Keiko's a high price to pay. You can't fuck around with Keiko.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. It's it's a $40 toy.
She's hot, man. Everyone wants her.
Really?
Well, yeah, she comes with the school bell that she rings.
She's only in Deep Space Nine. dude, the Deep Space Nine character is only $4. So where did that
get? Yeah, some reason you must have went down a Keiko rabbit hole. God, she come with chopsticks in her hair like she's got now.
I like that.
Do you? Those are
What's the
probably
movie
blades.
where is that Kill Bill where whoever uses them as a weapon,
probably
like a chopsticks in her hair or something like that.
Sounds viable.
Oh, look, O'Brien, a young-faced O'Brien.
That's another movie. Like, so when they're like doing that slashing scene and it goes black and white, where it gets crazy and it's like a huge killing scene.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
In Kill Bill.
Man, I don't remember that movie very well.
Well, there's a huge scene where she's just like cutting apart people, and they turned it black and white because they wouldn't let American audiences like have it in color. So he had to not stylistically change it. He just changed it because they were like, look, we can't have this, so you can do it in black and white, but we're not going to let you do it in full color. So I think if you watch, the actual movie, if you buy it, it has the other version in it, like what they showed to other people, which is all in color, like full color, which is a little tidbit.
I don't think I'll be watching that. Uma Thurman, though, let's go down a rabbit hole with her. Gattaca.
Oh, great movie.
Batman and Robin.
Not so great.
Come on, dude, that's the George Clooney one.
Oh yeah, where his nips?
God, nip everywhere, dude. That movie, for some reason, nipples everywhere and butts. Nipples and butts.
Yeah. I like what you're saying. Things I look for in a girl.
Well, yeah. It'd be weird if they didn't, but...
Yeah, exactly. So my standards are pretty low.
Yeah, Batman and Robin, I wanted it to be so great just because I'm a really big fan of George Clooney, but
yeah, that was rough.
And Schwarzenegger's in it, so you got like,
oh yeah,
I'm Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Cool down.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll make it ice doodle. But doesn't he say that right? Is that one of the lines?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time, but I'm pretty sure that's a line in it. Yeah.
So Uma Thurman was in Gattaca with Ethan Hawke.
Right.
Who was in that Great Expectation movies, and I'm wondering, those what's her name?
She's Poison Ivy in that, right?
Yes,
yeah.
Yes,
okay. Yeah, because Mr. Freeze is like, you ever done a snow job?
Does he?
No.
Okay.
You believe me? Do you even know what a snow job is?
Yeah, Frank, idiot.
Why don't you tell everyone out there?
No, you could tell them.
No,
let's not. Dude, Sandra Berkeley's in Gattaca. Ethan Hawke. That's a Jude Law, an early Jude Law. Remember?
Did you ever see the Ethan Hawke movie where maybe I'm wrong and he wasn't in it, but like it was a vampire movie where like they
could Willem Dafoe was in, I think.
Yes, it was good, man. It was a really good. What is that movie? What's it called? Where like driving the cars that have like super blacked out windows and shit. It's a vampire movie.
Daybreakers.
Yeah, it was good, man.
Yeah.
I actually like that a lot.
I'm on his IMDb page.
I like that.
But I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, it's what's the crazy the girl from Shallow Hal. How can I not get her name?
Shallow Hal. I think I've seen that one time. I don't even know who you're talking about.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Okay. Oh boy.
She's crazy.
Yeah. She's got goop on her puss.
Is that what it is? I don't know.
She has a website called Goop.
I know.
She had a huge controversy about steaming her vagina like a clam.
Is that what happening nowadays in the new world?
Yeah.
You steam your vagina?
Yeah, she's trying to steam it like a clam. And
maybe I could use it on my butt or something like that. Steam my asshole or something.
Steam your asshole? You just need a bidet, I think.
I do. And I should get one.
Yeah.
Maybe I should look on Amazon.
There's what is it, like Tushy.com or something like that?
Yeah,
It's like,
there's a toilet seat, but I actually want a real one.
oh, you want a Toto like in Japan that heats the seat,
Oh yeah, dude.
fucking moves you, has like vibration, fucking blasts out
I
little
would eat a Big
muffler.
Mac on it, dude.
Yeah, it's got a lot.
Yeah.
You can get, I mean, you can get it all. You know, it'll do your taxes
Perfect.
while you're taking a shit. Who wouldn't want that? God, look at this hairdo back there.
I know.
Hairdo.
Jesus.
Jordy, you look
I
like
was
shit.
thinking.
I can't tell.
Randomly, while I was taking a shit earlier this morning, I started looking at. I don't know why, but I started looking at Patricia Arquette movies,
Oh, movies? Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
and then I
know
went to
why.
True Romance.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's amazing. Great movie. If you've never seen it, shame on you. Maybe if you're driving, pull over. We didn't say Patrick Swayze, so you don't have to
No.
masturbate. You can just pull over. It's all right.
I would. I watched a lot of that the Medium show that was on for like went to like 2011. I watched a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of that.
Wasn't that like she hides her tits from people and then she comes back and shows them like in a more like a boosted top or shit? Like more people know about her tits than they originally thought.
No.
Oh, this must be the wrong show.
She was in Ed Wood. I forgot about that.
Oh,
Lost
jeez.
Highway. Oh man,
Oh yeah, well, that's a fucked up movie.
I love that movie.
I like you glossed over Medium. You're like, no, that's not what it's about.
Well, I didn't even like. I just disregarded what you said. Basically, I was like,
Yeah,
whatever.
you should pay attention. You know, just like a lot of
Basically,
people.
when you talk, I just like think
Yeah,
about
you know,
what
yeah.
what I'm gonna eat for dinner.
It's almost like, do you think oatmeal's okay if it's cold, or how long does it store? That's the only thing that goes through your mind.
You're right.
Yeah. Well, it's most people do when I talk. You just tune out.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was in Broadway Empire. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Yep. She's wearing a hot like teddy in it.
Oh, I like it. She's one, a great actress, and two,
Yeah.
beautiful woman.
Oh yeah. She was. Yeah.
Done and done. What do you mean was? She still is.
She's dead now.
Oh, she is. Her IMDb page doesn't say that, but I guess I'll believe you.
I wanted to go, she's not dead. real violently.
You know I'm getting mad. You already talked about what was it? What did I get mad about earlier?
I don't know.
Oh, the pizza maker thing.
Oh yeah. Right. Sure.
Yeah.
Which you haven't ordered one, so I don't know what you're doing.
It's $50 on Amazon.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I think
Just
I got one
spin
as
a
like
pizza.
yeah. No thanks. I'm gonna make a pizza tonight, Frank.
So am I.
Oh, you are?
Hmm?
What are you gonna put on yours?
Tears of depression.
Oh, do you have a frozen one or are you making one?
No, it's a frozy.
Oh, I'm making one.
It's a frozen.
I got bacon and pepperoni, and I'm gonna sprinkle diced jalapenos on it.
Oh man, God, shit, hot fire.
I spit mad fire.
Dylan, I shit hot fire.
Who are the 5 best rappers? Dylan.
Perfect. Turn them shits up.
Yeah.
Homemade, or you got the bubbly?
Crust? You talking about crust?
Are you a bubbly boy tonight?
No, I got organic pizza crust from store.
Okay, all
Thin
right.
crust. No, the Boboli was only one time.
And
I
the
saw-
bubbly.
I saw it at fucking Sam's Club, and I was like, "Oh, might as well get the party pack."
Yeah, right.
And
There's
there's
a
like
party
stupid
with my
sauce
mom, so-
packets in there.
Yeah,
Jesus,
right.
might as well just take a diarrhea in your mouth.
yeah. Shitty fucking period blood in those.
Jesus,
Gross.
I like Palmy, dude. You know how I am, but you know what I am with Palmy, dude.
All right.
I'm down with Palmy.
I agree. I have no threat
Comes in
about
that
that.
perfect carton, dude. Get that little
Yeah.
carton. God.
Yeah, and then you can kick it like a kickball after. You play hacky sack with it. Pommy sack.
God, hacky sack. Did you ever play hacky sack, like for real?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
You did,
I was
didn't you?
into it. Yeah.
Of course you did.
would someone like spin kick someone in the face playing hacky sack? I was like, holy shit. Just fucking knocked him out flat. It was crazy. They're going for one. Yeah, it was big during the day, like, back in high school.
Yeah.
I used to be pretty decent at it.
Yeah.
I had a team.
Oh my god.
Who were the heavy sacks?
Heavy sex.
I'm just joking. It'd be fucked up if I did. We had like leather jackets that just said heavy sack on it. It said, when the sack is full, we're looking for the hole.
Jesus Christ.
Perfect or what? I mean,
Uh,
it's just a great saying.
good
for a
enough,
hacky
right? Oh, dude, Spot. Eating some fancy feast.
sack. Oh, God. It's probably just, what's her name's vagina cut up.
Jesus.
Freeze dried it. What was her name? What's Emu? I can't remember her name.
Tasha Yar.
Yar.
Denise Crosby.
God.
Denise Crosby. Hey, Denise Crosby, little known fact, Pet Sematary 2. I know we talked about it a lot, but she's in Pet
I don't
Sematary 2.
want to be buried.
No, she's in the first one. Jesus.
Don't want to live my life no more.
We'll get into
Perfect.
another. There's a couple more. There's another episode with her in it, I think.
With TR?
Yeah. Denise Crosby.
Mama Yar?
Oh, yeah, I'm tired.
God, Jesus, I'm sorry I'm boring you.
Yeah, well,
I'm used to it. Believe me. Well, Brian's here. God. I've heard you got an Asian on the ship. I'm looking to fuck.
I wonder. Did they even talk about him leaving, or it just goes? Well, I guess it stops and then he's done. But Deep Space Nine is supposed to like. Deep Space Nine was on the same time. See, this goes, if I remember right, Next Generation goes to like 94.
I thought Deep Space Nine kicked in like right after this.
I think it was going on at the same time, just for like a year maybe. But I don't know.
Okay. Well, he leaves early though, so. I mean,
Yeah, we just. When does the newest Star Trek start? Did we know? I thought we were already supposed to happen already.
I'm thinking maybe next month it starts. I don't know. Have you watched the commercial for it?
No, I have not.
Preview?
Not the full.
Oh.
It's
good.
Isn't it like on CBS streaming or something like that?
Yeah, like you have to pay for it. Yeah.
I guess I will. It's Star Trek. I mean, it's.
That's rough though.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
you can
you'll
catch
have
up on all
access
those stupid fucking shows that are on CBS that nobody watches. Jesus.
Big Bang Theory. Yeah.
There was a time and a place for that show. It's gone too far, and there's no reason for it, and it's really stupid now, actually. But there was a time and a place, and I did enjoy it, and now it's like, oh, great.
Yeah, I don't really
Here's
know. I
fucking
never
Big Bang
really
Theory.
watched much of it.
Great.
I don't know anything about it, honestly. Like, I know Brent Spiner was on an episode. That's all I know.
Well, there's a lot of people on it, like James Earl Jones was on it
I could
once.
say Morgan Freeman was on it.
I was about to. Should have, because
You need to get
my thing is if Morgan Freeman could be anywhere I would be, I'd be happy.
What if he narrated you?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
shit?
say. Morgan Freeman narrating my life to me while I do it.
What if he narrated you taking a shit?
How does he narrate me grunting? I mean, actually, you know what? I don't grunt because it just falls out of my ass anymore. But,
Right.
How does he
Yeah.
narrate me taking a shit? Does he be like, and then he looks on his phone for knives? He's shopping on Amazon for knives. Now he's going to look at Krang toys.
We can tell Joshua is upset.
And
But
here comes
obviously-
another wave of loose poops. Splash, splash, splash.
He's making his own spray paint can.
The toilet looks horrible.
God, they focused in on her
I
tits.
know
You see
they did. I
that?
saw
She's
it.
like pouring coffee.
Trust me, I saw
They're
it.
just like, yep. We need to sew those real quick. We need to allude to them. Maybe that extra garlic butter was not a good choice.
I forgot to tell you. Oh my god, dude! My parents have a bin at Sam's Club. I guess my dad went to Sam's Club with my mom, as they do.
Right.
We always go together and stuff. And so there's just, when you have the sample people. So my dad doesn't really like getting samples, but he saw garlic butter and he's like, I'm going to try it.
Right, sure. Uh-huh.
So he tried it. Dude, this stuff isn't cheap either. He literally bought, and there's a French onion and then this honey butter as well, and he bought us a pack. My dad literally has a huge tub of garlic butter in the fridge when I showed up to the house.
I like that. God.
So when I got that pizza, dude, I put it in a little sauce cup, heated it up. Also the French onion. Tried the French onion and dipped that Jets pizza in there.
Seems really really rich.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, I had a diarrhea. But it's not any different than any other day, so.
Yeah. So what's the difference, I guess?
I know. People are like this. Oh, you better not eat that. You're going to get diarrhea. And I'm like,
I always do.
What's
yeah,
new?
Sure.
Is there a new day happening or something?
You think it would be better if you had squirt guns full of garlic butter so you could hot
But you
shot
have to keep it hot. You have to keep garlic butter hot.
Yeah,
That's
but what if there's
problem.
some little heating filament inside the gun?
Oh, like the Domino's the Domino's heat wave bag?
Yeah.
You mean?
Mm-hmm. Just keeps it at a perfect temperature. And
I should get a super soaker full of garlic butter.
You just hit a neighbor. They're like, what was that? You're like, it's garlic butter, bitch. Sit down.
I don't care how expensive it is. I'm going to make this.
There has to be some way to do it. I mean,
but you have to keep it heated up though. At least
right, small heating filament inside the super soaker.
Perfect. I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
let's make it. Drop the plans. Take it to an engineer.
Drop the plans. Give it to an engineer. I give him all these specs. He's like, "You're fucking retarded, dude."
What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm making a garlic butter super soaker. Why? I go, shut up. You're getting paid. Make it.
He's like, I'm not going to validate your.
Do you want to go to the play game? Because this obviously is going to happen when I have the play game money.
Right. Sure. You got diagrams and shit. It's like, this doesn't work out.
I have how I had the shack that I live in next to the play game.
Right.
Just a huge big screen. I'm going to get bigger now because I have a workshop and there'll be stuff like plans for this, drawed up plans, super crazy plans of, garlic butter guns, stuff like that.
Right. I'd imagine, what if you had one on your side and you were driving and a cop pulled you over and he's like, do you have anything on you? You're like,
what I do is I always have my dash, instead of a glove compartment, it'd be a little pizza oven. And I just just grab a piece of pizza.
You had a timer. You'd be like, it's time for Tostinos.
And I just squirt a little garlic butter on it and I give it to him. He's like, sir, you can go.
Well, what if you had to admit to him though? You're like, I have a garlic butter gun on me.
Perfect.
Sir,
I make this. I'm armed, sir.
Go ahead and do a shot from it. You'll see.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm armed. 10 and 2.
I'm armed, sir. You're gonna have to take it. And he's like, what's this? And it's a super soaker.
Full of garlic butter.
He's like, what's in here? Garlic butter.
It's room temperature. This is amazing.
How do you do this? Well, actually, I invented something called the play game, so I have lots of money, and I created a super soaker.
Here's a video of me fucking a reel down.
And then he's like, so you also created a car that has a pizza oven in the glove compartment as well. Yes, I did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. While you drive, it perfectly cooks it, crisps it to
yeah,
a
you
crust.
just get an Android. You get an Android computer basically for your dad, for your little instrument display, because you can do that anyway now. And you could have it control your pizza oven.
Well,
Perfect.
I mean the pizza oven you were talking about before, the laser one that burns it or whatever, cooks it. Could that be transferred to hook up to a cigarette lighter in a car?
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You cook while
yeah, but I want it in the glove compartment.
Oh,
I'm going to have a glass window with a light on it so I can see it while I'm driving.
Oh. Tap on it and be like, you're about ready. I see.
It'd be like this. You're about ready to get eaten. You just tap on it like this.
God. Unfortunately, it's your dick. Like,
Perfect.
yeah.
What a great drive, dude. What a great drive just to work, make a
That's-
pizza.
That's the problem is I don't think you understand. Like when I make a frozen pizza or a regular pizza in the oven.
Do you watch it the whole time? You do, don't you?
Oh well, the problem is that I take Viagra before I watch it, and then it's just dick pushing against the oven glass, just searing.
So it got sexual.
yeah. I had to take scissors and cut my pee hole open again because it melded together.
So here's Gates McFadden showing her, because she's a dancer,
Dance
you know.
skills?
So
Yeah.
they let her do.
I'll be a private dancer,
Dancer for money.
doing whatever you do.
This is like Brent Spiner had to go through like
So much fucking work
training to do this.
just to make this stupid little montage.
This
God.
is like when they let Picard do his little Shakespearean stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's got a hot little moist sweat going.
God, I love her.
Jesus. It sounded so sincere. It was insane. I've never heard you be so sincere.
I know, I've never had any
I love
emotions
her.
until now.
God.
We're watching a show that's over 20 years old.
Yeah. That's the only time you feel anything. Oh, perfect. Exactly.
Yeah. So, we need to think of all these things that I'm going to do once I get play game money.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we need like a document. We need to like structure each floor.
Well, the play game is obviously going to happen, but that's fine. But it's
The
all these
floor-
extra money that I'm going to have to make weird, like, devices.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the floors too, though, that I'm not secure in my mind on what each
what the
floor
play game
contains. Yeah, like there's a lot. Like I know the bottom is Dracula. We
Yes,
discussed.
for sure.
Yeah, but there's tremors involved. There's
Fred Ward's running around with Michael J. Gross. You're right.
there's Friday the 13th.
Yes, Friday the 13th's there.
You know, there's Star Trek. I mean, there's a lot going on.
I remember Freddy's there too. Freddy's there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Freddy's there.
I
there's
think
a lot.
I think that's all we've discussed, though. I suggested I think Event Horizon in one of them, Sam Neill. But
What about Human Centipede?
oh, well, we all know that those movies are close to my heart. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I mean, you can go straight to the third one though, because Eric Roberts there.
That's when the movie shines.
But here's the thing: is the guy Dieter Laser from the first and the third one? He's from Lex. You know that, right?
Oh no, I didn't
Yeah,
know
Dieter
that.
Laser or Laser, Hans Laser or whatever. He's German. I don't know, but his
What
last
a
name's
nice
Laser.
job. Oh, that's
Yeah, he's
bad.
from Lex.
God, what an amazing last name.
Hold on.
Could you get a better last name than that? Fucking Laser? Holy shit. That's amazing.
IMDb.
Cop pulls you over and he's like, do you have a garlic shooter on you? And he's like, let me see your ID. And you're like, Laser? Holy shit. It's perfect.
Yeah, Dieter Laser. I was right.
Un Dieter Laser.
Yeah, Dieter Laser is. Is he from Lex or is he from other weird science fiction show?
He should be.
Yeah, Lex. Yeah. His
What
name
was
is
Lex?
Mantrid, 1998 to 2002 seasons of Lex.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's weird. I know about that, but I don't know about what was a Ted Danson show? Decker?
Becker.
Becker.
Fucking Becker, dude. Yeah, I remember him in Lex, and then that was my whole thing. It's just like, oh, and in the first one, obviously, the first one's the only like real movie out of the three, like, and it's actually kind of scary, but
Yeah, sure.
he's good. He's really creepy, man. And then you have him become a fucking cartoon character in the third one, which is.
Speaking of creepy movies, I know when you came here, you walked in on me watching Clown.
And I haven't. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, and I want to.
Yeah, which is an amazing movie.
Should I watch
by
it?
the way, it's on Netflix. Yeah, you definitely should watch it.
Should I watch it like by myself? Because sometimes I actually. Here's
It's
the
not
thing: is
that
I don't get
creepy.
afraid, but man, like if I'm by myself
Yeah.
for some reason and I watch a really really creepy one,
Yeah.
it's not like it scares me, but sometimes I have to go to bed with the light on.
No, man. Like that movie is just ridiculous. Like, I mean, it's a demon suit. Like, he can't take the wig off. He can't take the makeup off. It's so ridiculous.
The one part that I saw is Peter Stormare's in it, and we all, hey, it's Peter Stormare, right? I mean,
done and done.
Yeah, it's Peter fucking Stormare. I mean,
sure. But yeah, it's great. I think you really should see it.
He actually was in John Wick Chapter 2.
Was he?
Seeing. Yeah.
Oh, he was.
He's the guy. He was the guy that he kills the first. He's the brother of the Russian guy that he kills in the first one. So that's the beginning of the movie. If you remember, John Wick goes in and kills. Spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
Yep. Kills the guy's brother in the beginning of the second one. Man, I've got a lot of stuff to do. So
Tonight?
What did I speculate that I have to watch because of who's in it?
Clown.
Clown. No. This was before. This is when we recorded the podcast that we'll release in 1 week, and this one will release 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, I don't remember. There was a lot to speculate. God, you should have made it like a times table.
God, I need to fucking get my OneNote. I need to go open my notebook up.
OneNote.
I use OneNote for my notebook.
God. OneNote. What about a one?
I don't think I've actually written for a long time. I don't even think I can anymore. I don't know if I can.
Your hand won't work. It's just like, nope. Don't know how to fucking do that. Don't know how to write cursive at all.
Cursive? I've never written cursive. Fuck that.
They don't even teach it anymore.
They shouldn't. Why the fuck should they?
Because maybe you have to write like a fucking 1800 letter to a fucking wounded general somewhere.
God, 1800? Jesus.
Dear General, poopy stain.
I got dysentery, and then I shit all over the bed. Good night.
You clean it up. I can't. Buckard out.
So, Peter Stormare, dude. There's so many things that Peter Stormare's done that I just...
Sure.
I mean, his IMDb page is like fucking just like...
It's juicy.
If you printed it off, it'd probably break your printer.
God.
Batman vs. Dracula?
Oh, yeah. It's a animated one. I've seen it.
He was Dracula's voice, Peter Stormare was.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great movie.
He was on Monk. He was on Monk for one joke. I remember fucking Monk.
Monk. God, that won like awards and shit.
Hey, Tony Shalhoub.
Shut fucking Luba.
I remember I was talking about Wings, and Tony Shalhoub's in it, and you just went crazy. You were just like, Tony fucking Shalhoub.
Fucking Wings, dude. Don't get me started.
Oh, God. That girl, I love that girl in it.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. She was hot back in the day. I don't know what she looks like now.
Oh.
But there's talk of the, speaking of, I don't know why this made me think of this, but there's talk that they're going to make a new, like, Golden Girls, but a Golden Guys. And make it old guys in a nursing home kind of thing.
Huh.
With the same writers that make Golden Girls, so.
I know you're into it.
I was excited.
Yeah, you are. So, the girl from Wings, her name's Crystal Bernard, and yeah, she's still attractive.
She still looks good? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
and I really liked her in that movie, or that show, so God.
Yeah, I watched, like, man, maybe the first season, like, not too long ago.
God, so. Dude, it went from 90 to 97, 7 seasons.
It was a big show,
and
man.
Here's something that I'm going to bring up, and we're going to talk about it for the rest of the show. Not Coach, but Coach is on here. But okay, also Drew Carey show, Night Court. We've already talked about Night Court multiple times because John Arquette. But News Radio.
Oh yeah,
that show.
Great
Phil
show.
Hartman.
Yep. Joe Rogan.
I really like that show.
Andy Dick.
Yeah, you got Andy Dick, Phil Hartman.
Yeah.
You got fucking Dave Foley. More Attorney's not that bad. You have Vicki Lewis, who, whatever.
You got young Joe Rogan. Yep. You got it all. You got the world at your hands.
And you know Steven, he's like a character actor. Stephen Root is the guy who owned the radio station. Remember him? He's hilarious. I mean, he's just not a common name, but yeah.
While you're there, look up to see if Steven Tyler has ever been in a movie.
Well, I already know he has.
What movie?
Oh, shit. My fucking keyboard battery. Oh, my God, no.
No.
Quantum failures, dude. Nuclear bombs just went off.
MX Master's like freaking out. It's like trying to connect.
I thought he had been in Charlie's Angel. He was in Charlie's Angels, but
Oh, the movie.
yeah,
Okay. Wow.
I thought he had been in a
Forgot
decent
that
thing.
happened.
Yeah, he was in Ray Donovan. No, he's a writer. Wait, what?
What?
He was a writer
Oh my
for Ray
God.
Donovan?
Steven Tyler.
Steven Tyler, Aerosmith.
Aerosmith.
Yeah.
You're fucking killing me right now. A writer for Ray Donovan.
He's a writer in a lot of stuff.
What?
My brain is fucking going. He writes a lot of stuff.
That's crazy,
He's
man.
got all sorts of credits as writers. Beavis and Butthead, fucking
Really?
just Airheads. Well, well, these are credits. They're calling him a writer because he wrote the lyrics for the song that's in the movie. That's the credit. Gotcha.
Okay.
Because I was sitting there and I was like, no way, he didn't write.
That's amazing. I was gonna say that's mind blowing.
How great would that be if he fucking wrote all these fucking shows we didn't know about?
The guy who wrote Toys in the Attic.
Perfect.
Toys.
But yeah, I'm sure he's been in a movie. I mean, it looks like he has. He's been in a TV series.
What's that? Like CSI or something?
Who's doing the dishes? No, it's another writing credit. Jesus Christ.
What? Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if I've ever seen him in a movie. That's why I was just wondering.
Ice Road Truckers? Oh, Living on the Edge, dude. They use the song that's Living on the Edge. You can't tell yourself from falling, living on the edge.
Loving an Elevator?
They're all the songs sound the same. After like the first like two albums, all the songs like Crying, Crazy, Amazing, Loving an Elevator. Dude Looks Like a Lady. That's one of my favorite ones.
With the blink of an eye.
So I guess maybe not. I mean, it looks like he's been.
I was just wondering if
I'd have to sift through all this, so I wouldn't even know.
Which we know, we know Ozzy Osbourne has and Billy Idol because of the amazing movie you brought up. What was it called again? I forgot.
I don't know.
The horror movie. You sent to one of our friends. It was about the car and shit.
Oh, Wraith.
Yeah.
Wraith.
Sorry, Wraith. All right, I'll never forget that. Don't worry. I haven't seen it yet, but
should I send you a shitty DVD of it as well?
No, I'm hoping it's going to be on El Rey.
I thought it was. I thought it was on.
Oh, they're on demand.
I think there's on demand. No, you'd have to get Shudder on Amazon to get it.
Oh, okay.
Which I still have, and I haven't really used it, but I need to look through that stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure. Man,
Shudder's great, dude.
That's all horror. What else do you want? Be great if it was. Is it more 80s like horror, or is it just
it's
like
everything?
new
It's
stuff?
everything.
Oh, really?
It's
Okay.
everything.
Because there's so many like new ones I watch, and I'm like, God, this is terrible.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't made really, and this isn't really much of a horror movie, but the last one that I've enjoyed that was new was the Vitch. We call it the Vitch.
Oh,
here. I
John
like that.
Vitch, yeah.
The Vitch.
Well, yeah, it's a Vitch, yeah.
I actually do like that movie.
Yeah, it was okay. I like The Following a lot. I thought it was good.
I still haven't seen that. Remember?
Probably like one of my more recent movies that was horror that I liked or enjoyed.
Dude, I don't know why, but when I went into Amazon just thinking about maybe renting the clown, it went straight to Beastmaster with Mark Singer, and I was just like, remember Rip Torn's in that? And he's a bad guy. God.
Well, the clown's on Netflix, so you don't need to.
Oh, it is? Perfect. I don't need to mess with it. I'll buy it.
Yeah. Unless you buy it. Unless you decide that you need to buy it.
I don't know. Pierce Stormare, dude. Pierce Stormare.
That signifies a purchase. You're like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Peter Stormare, Willem Dafoe. There's a lot of guys that,
Yeah, right.
are just going to get me to be like, okay, man, Chuck Dance,
See Dancy?
Hey, dude,
Yeah.
Chuck Dance, remember The Golden Child with Eddie Murphy? I love that fucking
that
movie. James
movie's
Hong is
amazing.
in that.
Movie's great. I love that movie. It's a great movie. I love Coming to America.
I do too, but I think Golden Child's probably Eddie Murphy's best.
Oh, Golden Child?
God, dude, Golden Child's the best, man.
Yeah. How
At
many
the
people
end,
do you
Chuck
think
Dan
that
turns
listen
into
to
a
this?
fucking, like, he turns into a fucking, like, dragon at the end.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. how many people you think listen to this have heard of Golden Child?
I would hope everybody. If not, kill yourself.
Suicide solution.
Yeah, just
Get your shit together.
hey, just take care of yourself, dude. And I don't know what to tell you. I haven't seen Golden Child.
Squirt a thing of garlic butter.
Here's the thing: this is a Chuck Dance day because Last Action Hero. He's the bad guy with the. Remember, he has his eye.
Yeah.
Remember, dude, I love Chuck Dance.
Dance, yeah. And he's Big Daddy Lannister.
Well, yeah, he's Daddy
Recently.
Lannister.
Danny. If you don't know who we're talking about, you don't have time to Google. He's Big Daddy Lannister.
Daddy.
God, I can't wait for that. That's coming back next month. So
Is it? I have to get my HBO subscription ready to go.
get it ready. Fire it up.
I just typed in Chuck Dance and I was like, wait, I should probably type in Charles.
Yeah. Chance. God, Jesus, hummingbird's out.
God, he's perfect, dude. He was in the Imitation Game. That I hear I should watch that, but
What is that? I don't know what that is.
that's a Benedict Cumberbatch movie that was nominated for a bunch of awards. He was in the newest Ghostbusters. Which, do you like that movie? I think it's okay.
I haven't seen it.
I think it's all right. It's not great, but it's all right.
I just didn't really want to watch it because I don't feel like that movie needs to be remade, honestly.
Yeah, it doesn't. The first one's amazing.
Like you
don't
trying to remake Back to the Future. Like, why? It doesn't need to be remade. Like,
yeah, I would hope they wouldn't try to remake Back to the Future. And I don't know. Here's the thing about Ghostbusters, and I don't know why. I mean, I think it was a whole push because it's a women thing, and I could care less that it's women or not. I do not like Melissa McCarthy, though.
Oh, really?
I'm not a big fan of her. I do like, what's her name? God, can I forget? The girl from Saturday Night Live?
Oh, yeah.
Kristen Wiig, and then also...
she's great. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who's the other girl? Yeah, Kate McKinnon. Oh, Kate McKinnon is my favorite. And Kristen Wiig. They're both amazing.
I would like to see, like, a dark remake of Teen Wolf.
Oh, how dark do you want to get? I mean,
like super dark.
Does Styles show up again? What is he, a rapist then? He's already bad enough in that movie.
Yeah, Styles. I want to see him like clawing through a van and holding on while he surfs and shit. I want him to.
It's a series, Frank. I didn't know there's a TV series.
Well, yeah, there's a TV series.
Jesus.
Series, sure.
Is there a TV series for everything anymore?
I don't know. Probably.
Hey, Shannara, remember the Shannara Chronicles?
Oh yeah. Well.
Is that happening again?
I don't know. Should.
I thought there was going to be a second season.
You like how I justify that? I'm like, should. But yeah, I was just thinking, God, what was I thinking about? But yeah, if they remade a Teen Wolf, that'd be amazing, dude. I think they could probably do it pretty well, though I don't feel like it needs to be remade, but it's one of those that could probably be pretty good if they remade it.
I think they could do it if they did it right, and it was an adult movie, right? It wasn't fucking kidsy. So season 2 has started.
Of Teen Wolf? Oh, Shannara. Sorry. I'm like, what are we talking about? Sure. Oh, fuck. Keiko's got a wedding cake on her head.
I guess not. I don't know. It's not on Prime.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is she getting married? I thought she held off the wedding. That shows you how much we're watching. No, dude.
Wow.
Season 1's still just on Amazon, but it says there's going to be a second one.
Really?
I mean, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I just started watching Survivor. I bought a season of Survivor, man, last night that I had already seen.
Okay.
And I just started watching it. It's crazy.
Yeah. I think you're trying to fill the void of Jeremy Wade being gone.
It's tough, dude. Let me tell you something. It actually really is tough.
Yeah, it's rough. I mean, you can't fill that void.
I mean, what do you do when it's like basically somebody takes out your heart?
Yeah.
I mean,
you get a human being with grubs in his pocket.
I mean, I was in love, and now nothing.
It faded away. Yeah, it's hard to focus.
My heart's broken.
Man, you know. A grown man is putting women in fish costumes and fucking them. I
God.
don't know.
Hey, dude, I bet you he's like he created that with all the like River Monsters money. He created like a world underwater where he could,
Oh yeah.
like he could be. I mean, obviously we can speculate that maybe he has gills and he's like Kevin Costner in Waterworld, but let's just say he doesn't. I bet you he has this underwater world where he's just living under there now.
Yeah, I believe it. I'm sure he's waiting for the movie Aquaman to come out. He's like, I love that guy.
Of course. Is there a separate Aquaman movie?
Yeah. With the dude from Game of Thrones.
Oh, Khal Drogo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured he'd be the one playing it. I still haven't watched that show on Netflix, like Frontier or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad.
I have so many things to watch, but here's the thing: is I'll end up watching a fucking repeat. I'll end up watching a repeat
shitty 80s movie.
No, I'll watch a repeat of River Monsters all night. I'll just keep watching River Monsters over and over again.
Yeah, it's not hard to do. I mean, there needs to be a Sega Black Bass come back. Did you ever play that Super Nintendo?
No, never played it.
It was a great fishing game.
Fishing game?
Yeah, Sega Black Bass.
He needs to. That's one thing he needs to do is make Jeremy Wade.
Yeah.
Needs to.
Just have Jeremy Wade fishing. Like, how amazing would that be? Like an RPG system.
RPG. I literally would die. I'd quit my job and play it.
And then every now and then you have to just come over the side of the boat. And you're like, free bait.
Eat it up.
All these fish just fucking chew on some fucking hot Wade load.
They chew on it. He's got chunky jizz.
Okay. Oh yeah, dude. He's got Dinty Moore. He's backed up. He's been traveling.
Dude, let's not bring Dinty Moore into this again. No abuse to
I just think
I don't need any
every now and then I'll like search for our website and it just like will bring up Dinty Moore truck. That picture.
Oh yeah, I found the Dinty Moore truck. A little toy.
Yeah, always is just like, oh yeah, whoops. I forgot about that.
Oh wow, that's that ended right there. Do we know anything that happened on it? I know. Hey, Keiko and O'Brien got married.
Yep.
So we know that's happened in the timeline of the shows that we watched.
Data filmed their wedded bliss. He's like, I'll run camera for you. And they just flocked in front of everyone. Picard only Picard had live feed.
Oh yeah, of course. Picard has live feed for everything.
Sure. Yeah.
Picard has live feed to me right now.
Let me tune in. I want to see you take a virginity.
Oh, you think she's a virgin before she got married?
Oh no, there's no way. Picard already probably stopped by. He's just lying to him to keep him.
No, it doesn't matter, man or woman. Like, no hole. If you get under the ship, every hole is violated by Picard.
Yeah, I'm sure he's probably like, here, let me show you a video of me shaving Keiko's pussy.
Let me show you a video of when I docked with Rika and then showed it to his father.
Merry Christmas.
This is one of when Tasha died.
Here's an ornament I made of us docking.
God, you made a perfect, dude. Christmas ornament. I actually bought my dad a Picard Christmas ornament to put on a Christmas tree.
Oh man. Wow.
A long time ago. And it was actually ornate and actually kind of large, almost action figure size.
Wow, that's amazing.
Very detailed.
God, what a beautiful tree.
I know. What I mean, hey, it's Father's Day. I don't think I got it for Father's Day for him. I think I got it for his birthday, but
oh, God.
What a treat. I mean, what else as a father would you look for your son to get for you?
I don't know. I mean, what else would you want? I mean, that should have brought him some kind of emotion. At least, a tear.
He's kind of like me, so he doesn't really have one. But...
he just threw it in the trash. Christmas is stupid.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the way he is. I'm kind of the same way.
And that's been Holodeck Hype.
Another episode in the bag. Head over to holodeckhype.podbean.com to check out all of our episodes. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/holodeckhype. Follow us on Twitter at holodeckhype. Email us at holodeckhype@gmail.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel Holodeck Hype.